I'm live. I'm live. I'm not ready. Whoa, pause champ. Don't know what that means. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Hello, everybody. My name is Jeannie. But you already know that. Maybe you don't, because I go by Jean. Whatever. Okay, so first, while I'm here, I'm just going to let everybody first silence my cell phone because I don't want to upset anybody if my phone rings during this nerd stream that's going on right now. And second of all, I will tweet on the social medias in the meantimes. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Saturday, right? I'm like, oh, it's Sunday. Wow. I'm like, oh, it's a Saturday night. Got nothing to do. Even with the Roni going on, still don't have anything to do. Doesn't matter if there's Ronies or no Ronies out there. The only difference is having a mask and you have to go outside. So just say hi as soon as you guys see this. I know there's laggy lags, so I'm probably going to be boring for a minute while I share all this stuff out. Once I get the link. 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 Woo! Ah! It's so weird seeing the chat even though I'm live because of the lag. So strange. Alright guys. I'll be back in the chat in a second. Oh man. I usually don't go on Twitter on my computer. Let's hope. Oh good, I'm automatically logged in. That makes it so easy for me. I don't have to worry about not knowing what my password is. All right, let's weeb it up. Got it there, going on Kitsu, because I love Kitsu still. And then I shall post it on my Facebook. All right, guys, I'm here. How's it going? Pause champ. I'm reading, oh, nice name. I don't want to say that out loud. I'm reading Beasters. It's really 5 best things I've ever read in the past 2 decades. Okay, it's easily the top 5 best things I've read in the past 2 decades. I wonder what else is on that top 5 if Beasters is one of them. Stream was bugging out for a minute. I'm sorry about that. How's it now? I hope it's okay. I hope it's doing okay. All right. I never posted a YouTube, well, one of my YouTube links up on my Facebook. So we'll see how that works. I can get out of that. I'm going to stay in that. And we're here. Berserk. Okay. Berserk. Beasters. I almost wanted to guess Berserk. I wonder if I can guess at least one of the other 3. What about Gantz? What's going on? Nothing. What's up with you, Necomaniac? I'm a Necomaniac myself. I've been like on pause with making videos and stuff because of what's been going on with the pandemic. I don't feel right making stuff and putting it out, even though I've been working on stuff, it just feels weird to me, like, because I feel like as soon as this pandemic happened, everybody took advantage of the time to kind of build stuff up in a way. And I don't know, I didn't want to take that as an advantage. I kind of just wasn't in the right mindset because here in New York, it's really crappy. So my mood's been crappy. So I don't want to share stuff if my mood's no buenos. Not was too much. I couldn't do it. Okay. Yes, it's me. Hello, Run Inside. I hope I didn't butcher that. After. Oh, okay. Thanks for leaving it like that, because I've never read it or watched it. Where in NY are you? I'm in Long Island. I'm in Dutchess County. Man, you're in the worst part, I think. One of the worst parts. The city and Long Island are pretty bad. Basically, like, that's the epicenter, and then as you go north, it just gets, like, not as bad, but I'm still in that, like, I'm in that little part of New York, that little triangle coming down, so I'm in that crappy part of the Rhone. Can you go out in New York? Yes, like, you can go out for a walk, you can go out in nature, you can go out to the store, you can still go get takeout, and that's about it. Here where I am on Tuesday, they're going to start opening up non-essential businesses and letting them do stuff like restricted, with restricted guidelines. So, but I gotta say, like, one thing about the whole coronavirus thing, I always thought masks were cute to wear. And when I was a dental assistant, I was so used to wearing a mask all the time, all day. So it doesn't really, I know it's hard for people, but I was used to masks. And I used to always think it was cool how, you know, people in Asia, they wear masks if they don't feel good. And I always thought everybody should do that. They just should wear a mask if they don't feel well. So I feel like maybe now that'll be a bit more normalized, where someone doesn't feel well, they'll just be nice and put a mask on. Not that, like, this cloth thing really does much, but it's cute. I think it's cute. Stay safe out there. NY got hit really hard. Yeah. Masks are cool. You know, I have like 10 of these white ones. I think it'd be cool to tie-dye one of them. Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be cool? New video idea. Would you guys watch that if I tie-dyed my mask? Masks are the future, and some people don't realize it. I think a lot of people realize it now because there's so many Etsy stores. The one thing about masks, though, is the fog. The fog is not cool. Can you draw? Unfortunately, I cannot. I cannot draw. But I would love to learn. I don't have the patience for drawing. And as soon as I make a mistake, I give up. And I'm like, oh, this sucks. It's ruined. I'm more of a writer than a drawer. I wear glasses in the fog is pretty cool. It's not cool when you have to see. You get it when you wear a mask. You get it when you're making, like, tea, because the tea kettle just goes up in your glasses. When you're baking. But also because of, like, the pandemic, I haven't really been in the mood to finish stuff that I've been watching either. How do Americans make tea? Really? I don't know. We have a tea kettle and we put it on the stove. At least that's what I do. And I wait until the kettle starts screaming bloody murder, and then I take it off. And then I have, like, my tea bag in my mug, and then I pour the hot water in and it sits for a minute. I don't have, like, a crazy infuser or anything like that. And I'm more of a coffee person, hence the coffee. This is coffee that I made at 12 hours ago, just about. And I'm just drinking The cold remains now. I love coffee. I have Arizona green tea, so I buy it at the store. Arizona, like Arizona green tea, the cold drink, or they have like an actual tea you can steep. That's what I want to know. Hello, glad to see you live, and I'm glad to see you, Daku. Yes, come say hi if you hop on. Let's weeb it up. Weeb it up. And I plan on, I'll probably do this for about an hour. Last time I went over an hour, but I don't want to get crazy and stay on for too long. Cool drink, the coffee, the cold coffee. Well, thank you. What does weeb it up mean? Weeb it up means, I don't know, let's nerd out. Let's just be ourselves. Don't worry what anyone thinks. 24 hours stream confirmed. Come on, guys. I can only do this for an hour. 23 hours later. Would I be up for the challenge? I don't know if I could ever do a 24-hour live stream. It would have to be, I'd have to be doing something big, like a charity or something. Or you guys gotta expect to not see me all 24 hours. I don't think anybody's done that. I've never watched anybody that's done a 24-hour stream. I'm totally open. While I'm on live, yes, you can give me criticism and I will accept the critique. I'll take it into consideration. You could just go ahead and make me feel I know I'm not the best, so like I'll take all opinions. People have done longer streams. Yeah, but how do they sleep? Daryl Grant. Hey Jean, how you doing? I'm good, Daryl. How are you? Thanks for hopping on. I don't know. I would have to be playing like a game, or I would have to set it up like my 24-hour stream. Maybe playing Cards Against Humanity for some of it. They might pass the torch or sleep on stream. Wearing a cosplay to New York Fashion Week? No. I'm sure everything is canceled this year. Okay. 2020 is the year of the cancel. I don't think they already canceled the 4th of July. The 4th of July was canceled today, actually. Or yesterday. I forget. It was yesterday that the 4th of July was canceled. So I can't imagine anything else, really. What is the 4th of July? Oh, it's Independence Day in America. So yes, Independence Day. Yay, thank you. Yeah, I got my hair done for Christmas, and I was supposed to have blue hair since Christmas, but I kind of liked how it was done, so I ended up never, like, I bought blue shampoo for Christmas. That's one of my Christmas presents. And during this quarantine, I couldn't take it anymore. I don't know if you guys are following me on Twitter. If you're not, go ahead, follow me on Twitter. But I did post there when I first did it. I went crazy, and I decided to put the blue in because I was so bored, and I actually cut my hair too while I was at it. I'm so happy I didn't mess up. Yes, they really canceled the 4th, at least where I am. So basically that means usually in America, you know, like certain like cities and towns or villages, they'll do like a fireworks show at the end of the night for each town or whatever. So that's what was canceled. But that's basically the 4th of July is doing fireworks. So I'm sure there's going to be other ways around it, but we just know not to expect the towns to do it or the towns and the cities to host it. I feel like everybody's just going to be partying internally at their own house, which is fine. Animes are being postponed too. I know. This is the year of cancel. You don't use Twitter. That's okay. You don't have to use Twitter. I don't really use Instagram. I have one, but I only post makeup looks on it, so I don't really like Instagram. I'm just Twitter and like Facebook. Those are my main two. Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, but I feel like YouTube isn't really social media. Like I can't talk to people really through here unless I'm on a stream. Other than that. Anyways, really, they literally had people out at the Ozarks and on the pier and beaches, but that will be over a month away. Yeah. Yeah. And it's crazy. The world that we live in. No, I don't watch One Piece. Before I kind of stopped with the pandemic because I just wasn't in the mood to finish what I was watching. I'm so close to finishing. I forget what it's called actually. Marmalade Boy. There we go. I have about, I think like 12 episodes left of Marmalade Boy or less, and it's like a 76 episode series. So I got through a lot of it, and Marmalade Boy is actually like I'm a little upset with it. So I took a pause because I was a little upset with it and I didn't want to hate it. So I had to take a break from it. And then this whole thing happened. So I've stopped Marmalade Boy for now. And then the last time I caught up with My Hero Academia was right before when they were prepping for the school festival. That's where I stopped. So I don't think I've missed a lot of episodes since things are on pause now. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. Instagram. I don't know why. Isn't it weird how you find your own, like I feel like everybody has a social media platform that they like the most. That season of My Hero is so good. That's all you need to say. Trust me. That's all you need to say. If it weren't 4 in the morning here, I definitely would hang around, but I have to go to bed either way. Thanks, bye, Taku. Thanks for hanging out. Go to bed. Oyasumi nasai. That's one thing. Instead of watching anime, I decided to pick up learning Japanese again. Because I was seriously studying it a couple years ago, but then just stopped. So I've been picking that back up. Yo! Connor! What's up? Wait, I was about to say it's Saturday night, but I've just confirmed a couple minutes ago it's Sunday. Losing track of the days here. Good luck. Thanks. I feel like I have enough to work with for now. Because I did buy some books. I have Genki. I guess this was the best rated book to learn Japanese with. And use this mainly, which really helps me with the sentence structure. Because I think that's the hardest part about learning Japanese, besides the kanji, is the sentence structure. Well, I'm not a photographer, so Instagram makes sense for me. You talk about anime things you like online, so Twitter would make sense for you. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Instagram's got a lot of good filters. What books? You mean I can't learn Japanese? I mean, it helps. I'm sure all of us from watching anime can understand. If we were to hear a real conversation, maybe we could pick up at least 2% of what they were saying, depending on the conversation. But I really want to know it. Like, I want to understand it and be fluent. Learning languages in general is way too hard. Yes, some aspects are very hard. I feel like studying it is pretty easy, but when it comes to actually trying to speak it, I don't know. I don't like how I sound, and I think that's how everybody feels when they try to learn any language. Like, you're so self-conscious about how you sound, and you don't want people to make fun of you, but that's how you learn. There's nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, can pick up context, right? Me too. It's like, oh, I think they said they're going to the bathroom. Oh, I think they said they bought this takoyaki today. I realized one thing that helps me, well, it's not going to help me with speaking. What helps me with speaking is there was one website that I plan on revisiting if it's still around, Lang 8. And then I know there's some other apps out there that I was thinking about trying, like maybe Babbel, I'll try. But I just started like this. I probably studied like twice this week, probably like only twice last week, but still something. Isn't that weird though? I'm like, sitting in quarantine, I don't feel like watching anime, but I'll study Japanese instead. Have you been to Japan before? No. I was planning a trip in 2011. No, I was planning one in 2011 and one in 2013. The one in 2011, I stopped because the tsunami happened. And then the other time I was planning was back in 2014 when I went on hiatus from YouTube. So obviously, if I can't do YouTube, I just had a lot going on that year. 2014 was a weird year for me. Had a lot of happy things and a lot of lifestyle changes in that year for me. My friend went to Japan. And he said some Japanese wouldn't serve him because he was a foreigner. Oh. Well, that stinks. They still do that there? I didn't know if that was really a thing anymore. I mean, does he have tattoos? I know sometimes they may not let someone in because they have a lot of tattoos or something. But for him not to be served because he was, I mean, was it this year, like during the pandemic in the countryside? Yeah. Like, I know they were saying some things this year that some of the restaurants were saying that, but that was because of the Roni virus. Yeah. Yeah, but that still sucks, though. I think even if it was, like, one person one time, it really can, like, ruin the mood. You know, it's not right. That's not cool. I wonder if he chose to be in the countryside Or unless he was just living there and it just happened randomly. Don't say you could get demonetized. Hmm. Mm-mm. I can't. I can't, guys. It's crazies. Yeah, so it looks like this season of My Hero Academia stopped at episode 8. Chihiro Furu. I still have. Chihiro Furu did finish the 3rd season, I believe. And I have 5 episodes left. And I know I was waiting because I wanted to binge watch the last 5 episodes. I'm almost ready to start. Japanese foods, though. Yes. Yes. I plan on going to Japan one day. Definitely plan on going to Japan one day before I die. I like the culture too much. There's too much stuff about Japan that I like. I can't not go. I'm only watching Kakushikoto and Tuaru Kakaku no Railgun right now. Ooh. Live live there? Oh, I don't know about live there. I feel like I could live there, but I feel like I would definitely have to go there first. Once or twice before deciding if I wanted to live there. Because I feel like, yeah, I've always like daydreamed here and there about moving to Japan, but in reality, do I think I could do it? I could teach English. Yeah. I know, but I would be totally immersed in like a totally different country. It's not the fact that it's Japan. I think just me in general. I don't know if I could just live in another country so far away from like all my family. Like if I moved to Japan, I don't know. I don't know. Because I grew up. It's possible, but I just can't say yes. Now I'm older and it's like a decision you really have to consider and think about. So I could just say yes, but gotta look at the realities of everything. Plus, I have 3 cats. So I can't move to Japan without bringing my cats. And to get them vetted, like just to get one cat vetted is thousands of dollars. So could you imagine like just first of all getting like documents to be allowed to live in Japan for some reason? Like I don't think I could just go there and start teaching English. Like I think I would have to get a work visa and somebody would have to hire me. Like I don't think I can just go there because you can't get an apartment unless you have a job. See, it's just really, yeah, it's, you have to have a work visa. So really the first, like in reality, the first step is just going and vacationing. YH, it's long. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Why it's long? New York. New York. Work visa, work permit, have a company sponsor you. You need those papers. Yep. Yeah. I can't just vacation and be like, oh, do you need an English teacher? I won't be able to have a place to live or anything. Exactly. But hey, I think that's just moving to any country. Because like I like it in New York, so I think it's just because I'm used to it and everything like that. But I would definitely go. And the fact that I'm willing to study Japanese, I think shows another thing. I'm in Queens. Man, you're the second New Yorker. If you could live in any other state, which state would you live in? Oh, that's a good question. I think I would like to live in Vermont. I think another place that'd be cool to live in is Colorado. I don't do good in the heat, so I wouldn't say that I want to live anywhere in the South or California because I would fry. Vermont, Colorado. Oh, that's so random. They're both colder environments. Massachusetts. And be a state away from me again. Oh, are you still in New Hampshire? Wait, are you still in New Hampshire? That's where we went to school, right, Connor? By the way, I thought you left. I'm so happy you're still here. Colorado's a hit place. I've never been to Colorado, so good to know. Missed you. Yay. That's cool. Connor, let me know when you're back in Connecticut. What's your favorite shampoo? I don't have a favorite shampoo really. I'm not really like a shopper, guys. Like I'm not one of those girls that like to shop a lot for clothes and stuff like that. I shop for bows and accessories and my anime stuff. That's it. Went to school in Connecticut, but moved to New York. What? Wait, but your family moved to New Hampshire? Like your whole family moved to New Hampshire? Like there's no Connor residence in Connecticut anymore. Favorite thing about New York? I feel like I've done, yeah, I guess my favorite thing about New York is the fact that with nature we have just about everything. We have the mountains. We have the nice ocean, well, the Atlantic Ocean at least. We have rivers. We have really nice hiking trails, really nice parks here. I guess that's what I really like about New York is everybody thinks of the city right away, but New York's a big state, a big state. I know you get this all the time, but do you miss the old Pataku days? Because I was like 14 when you guys first started. Now I'm 19. It's crazy how time flew. Yeah, it's crazy because when we started it, I was 22 and now I'm 30. So it was crazy. Yeah, I do miss them. It's nostalgia. Like it definitely brings me back to because it just makes me think about how much like the YouTube platform has changed and really I'm so happy that like Tristan and Garnt are doing so well, but at the same time like, I miss Pataku because I miss like my friends. I lost my friends because now they have to do this full time as a job. So the answer is yes, and it's okay. You're allowed to ask questions. We all miss it. Legit, every member has talked about how much they miss it with me. When you say legit every member, you mean legit every single member? Yeah, I miss just talking. Like, that's why I'm here now. Like, I miss just talking to people. Even though I feel like anime's become more mainstream, I still don't have people to talk to in real life. I kind of don't. I still only have like the interwebs. So thank you guys for being here. Yesterday, Uwate is kind of slept on right now. Wow, Pataku was your childhood. No, Pataku wasn't my childhood. Playing Metal Gear Solid Online was my childhood. Before I hit 20, and then anime came. I found you through Dakota and that blonde guy. Okay, Dakota and that blonde guy? I'm guessing the blonde guy is Holden. Yes. Dakota. Yep, I know Dakota. You almost said it? Yeah, okay. Yesterday, oh yeah. Upstate's beautiful, especially Ithaca. I've never been to Ithaca. That's way up there. The highest I ever been was Utica once. Just a drive, not a day or anything. Saratoga's the farthest I've been. I still follow Jimmy. I mean, I still follow everybody. It's just when it comes to watching them, it's hard for me. And I know I talked about this in the last stream. It's hard for me to watch a lot of AniTubers because I just makes me feel like crap because I know I'm not really a good editor and video maker. And then I see how good everybody is, and then I don't make anything at all. So I can't watch them because it hurts my pride. Holden kind of stopped streaming on YouTube. Yeah. What is your policy? My policy for what? Holden's doing wild stuff now, from what I can tell. I haven't talked to Holden. I have to catch up with him. It's been a couple months. He said something really funny, so I was like, she's cool. Oh, cool. I said something really funny. Okay. So that's how you subscribe to me, whenever that was. It's cool. I like to hear that. Like, for me, it takes me, I think I have to watch a couple of videos before I end up subscribing to somebody. So it means a lot that I have as many subscribers that I do, because I know I'm not the best, but I try. I think anime will always have a niche. Yeah, me too. Is there a reason why you guys stopped Anime no Yume? I think I answered that in the last stream too. Say my anime cousins are living overseas now, and I'm finding it hard to find people to talk to about anime here. Yeah. Yeah, I really like my brother's girlfriend. She kind of just started getting into anime within the last 2 years, but me and her haven't really like been able to discuss it yet. The only thing we can talk about is My Hero Academia. So really, besides my brother's girlfriend, that's it, because I don't know. My brothers don't really watch anime as much as they used to, I guess. Actually, I would love to do a video with that. I was thinking about that a while back, thinking of doing a video with my brothers where we just talk about anime, because we've never done that, really. Like, a real discussion like I would have with anybody else in a podcast. You would think I'd talk about it with my brothers. So much has changed with everything about AniTube. Shit's crazy. Not even touching on YouTube itself. Anime is so huge now compared to the early 90s. That's where I got exposed to it for the first time, watching Ako Buckle Suka on the Sci-Fi Channel. Yeah, it definitely got bigger. That's why it's hard for me to watch a lot of indie tubers. Yeah, and Anime no Yume, we've recorded like 3 podcasts, and I don't really know like what happened, but I think one of them didn't end up going up and just got too busy. So it just ended up like not really working. You can't, sometimes things just have to like fall into place. You can't force things to happen. So I think we were trying to align things and it just didn't line up right. So just look at it that way. You subscribed after watching my Kids on a Slope review? Oh, it's so weird. I actually started watching, I was looking at a couple of my videos, like, because I wanted to check my style and stuff today. And Kids on the Slope was one of them that I was looking at today. I checked that one. And then I looked at the Pataku vlog. Actually, both vlogs. I watched both of them today, along with the Kids on the Slope. So that's actually why I'm doing the stream too, because I was on this like nostalgia mode today, listening to some of the podcasts and watching the 2 vlogs. I was like, when I had friends, when I felt like so immersed. Sometimes I'll find myself watching old stuff like Detective and Monster, but I haven't seen anything new since like 2014 days. Nothing's wrong with that, because then you'll be able to marathon it later on. Life happens and people move on, but the good thing is you can meet new people. Yep, just a life journey. Totally true. I feel Pataku is really a missed opportunity. If you look at the guys like the Anime Man and their squad, they come off as really cringy. No offense to them. Pataku vlog was amazing. Man, where have the years gone? I miss Pataku now. Thank you. And YouTube for showing this on the feed. Yes, thanks YouTube for not failing me. You guys could have hit hundreds and thousands of subs. I feel like anime has a place in so many subcultures, skating, hip hop. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I think it's cool seeing anime and hip hop. Oh, I'm glad we can keep you company. Thanks. You know, I own Samurai Champloo and I haven't watched it yet. I'm crazy. I buy stuff and I don't watch it. I have like the worst case of anime ADD, I guess. I need to get on a lot. I have a lot that I have to watch. What do I do for fun apart from anime? I do a lot of hiking, believe it or not. Lately, I don't feel right unless I'm outside for at least 20 minutes a day. Even if I just walk, like do a 15-minute walk, I have to go outside. I have to be outside. I'm getting cabin fever. So I really like nature. I feel like I am one with Earth. I love seeing greenery around me. I love the sounds of nature, everything about it. No, I haven't seen Samurai Champloo. I'm sorry. I own it. I mean, I've seen like maybe one episode. Have I ever tried parkour? No, but I used to rollerblade. That's kind of cool, right? I am one with pizza. Yes, I am one with pizza too when I'm eating it. Watch episode 1 at least. You got it. You got it. At least episode 1. think you should try it. Have you ever tried parkour? I think you should try it if you like hiking. I think I would break my back or something if I tried parkour. I can't even do a cartwheel. I can rollerblade and I can run on an incline because I have massive calves, but that has nothing to do with parkour. Like, that's upper body strength too. I have no upper body strength whatsoever. All my strength is in my calves. If I had a quirk, I would be like the, oh, I forget his name right at this moment, but he's the student council president. Or no, he's the president of the class. You know, the one with the jets at his feet, and he goes really fast. I can't. Yeah, calves queen, that's me. Yeah. I'm just going to look it up because I don't want to butcher this. I don't remember what his name is. What is your name? It is Tanya Ida, him, with his jet legs. That's me on the female version if I had a quirk with my massive calves. Do you have Instagram? I do, but it's like just makeup girly stuff. It's no nerd content whatsoever. My Instagram is like strictly my female self with food, healthy food making, and makeup looks. I don't know if you want that. I was thinking about making another Instagram instead. It's too girly. I separated my Instagram because that will have my makeup feed, and then Twitter's my nerd feed. I keep my algorithms separated with my social media platforms. And you answer the question, but no one cares. Girls are scary. Oh my gosh. I think people are scary. Donald Gump, you should check out Oh My God, It's Messica. She's learning Japanese and has a tutor. She's good people. Thanks for the recommendation. Follow. Automatic follow. Thanks, Donald Gump. I am that scary. No, people are scary in general. That's the truth. Oh, man. You know what, guys? I think it is around that time. I think it's been about an hour. I think I started this at 8:30. There's no timer here for me to check. Where is it on here? Oh, well. All right, guys. I think I've been on here for about an hour. Since I'm just bringing all my friends' ones either. And why can I get California as far away as possible? I don't know. Not California. Well, not for me, because I would burn to a crisp. Oh, it's 48 minutes? How come I can't see it? Oh. I see it now. It's right in the top left corner. 49. Woo! We got 10 minutes! Do you think anime is getting worse or better? Because I stopped watching 3 years ago and I haven't found anything good. You know, I think that depends, Luigi. Do you have a anime list or a kitsu? Because what I would like to do is see a list of stuff that you have seen. I feel like that it's easier to recommend things to people once you know what they've watched. So I don't know if you got that and if you could show me a list or something. Because I would love to put hope back into your life. I really would. So let me know, Luigi Roxas. Yeah, see, like Ron Sai said, you could go back and check the classics, but that's the thing, like you don't know. Whenever somebody recommends, like wants a recommendation, it's always hard for me to give you a recommendation unless I have an idea of what you've seen. Most mainstream stuff is targeted at a certain age group. You probably just outgrew popular stuff. Yeah, that could be a fact. Like an example is I forget whose tweet this was. Maybe you guys know. It's a Twitch person, but she was saying how oh crap, where was I going with this? Because I was trying to think of her name, that I forgot where I was going with it. Personally, I think it's not a matter of good or bad. I think it's gotten more saturated, making it harder to find the good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's just so much now. There's so much available right at the palm of your hands. And that's the thing. When I first started watching anime, I was watching obscure stuff that wasn't available. You know, you would go to websites and do things that really you weren't supposed to be doing to watch good shows. And I think that's still the same way. Like that poker anime. I'm just gonna butcher the Japanese title anyway, but that poker anime, it wasn't on any streaming sites. It was obscure. You had to see it in other forms. You know, I feel like a lot of good stuff, maybe because it's not available easily on streaming platforms, you have to find it in other ways. So I think that's why it's been harder to find good stuff, because you think, oh, everything, like all anime are on these streaming platforms, but that's not the case. YouTube fan sub, yeah. Yep, I remember those fan subs, Cami subs. Yep. Back in the day. And that might still be the way it's done. The poker anime is just one of the examples. Yes, Kakegururi. 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 Kakegurure. Yeah, that one. That wasn't on any streaming platforms. You saw that illegally. You pirated that if you watched it. And that's the thing, over the years, like, I didn't know that was wrong when I was younger and first doing it, and now I know it's wrong, so, like, I can't do it. I'm scared. So, like, Tokyo Resonance, I waited till that came out on DVD and bought it, because that wasn't on any streaming platforms. You had to download that and watch it. Like, you had to pirate that to watch Tokyo and the Resonance. So, like, another example, I think, don't look just on streaming platforms. Well, let me reword that. Don't expect that everything is just on streaming platforms. There you go. But it does, for me, it's easier just to do it the right way and stream, especially now that I'm older, because I'm scared of going to jail. What's in the past is in the past when you didn't know any better. Because I want to, like, support the industry as much as I can, even if streaming sites don't do that much for it. Remember those days when you looked up episodes on YouTube, but all you got was AMV? Do you remember just looking up AMVs to watch? Princess Mononoke is a classic. Yeah, again, Luigi, just... No, you don't have one. Oh, I see. No, I don't, but I watch everything that has been recommended pre-2013, 2014. Did you watch the Junji Ito collection? Did you watch Kara Kyokai? Kara no Kyokai is one of those ones. It's not going to be on any streaming platforms. Junji Ito series. Aobukanku. If you want a funny one, I thought Prison School was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I just started rewatching Cowboy Bebop. Been 10 years since the last time. I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop. It's just like Shimmer Shampoo. I own it, and I haven't seen it because I'm crazy. Wait, Connor, I didn't see your answer before. Nobody lives in Connecticut anymore? I don't think you answered me. How often do you stream? I think the last time I streamed was February 15th. So I didn't want to stream during the pandemic mess because I was saddies and I didn't want to be like everybody else taking advantage of the situation. Prison School. Love Prison School. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Those girls made me hot. Or when part 1 and part 2 were up, but part 3 was blocked in your country. The good old days. No, I do have family in Connecticut, so I'm down to it. Got it. Okay. Got it, Connor. That means you let me know when you're at the fam's house. And then I go to the Graham's house. So when you're at your mam's and I'm at my Graham's, we meet up. Because they only live 20 minutes apart from each other. What's my favorite anime? You know, I feel like your favorite anime could always change. Always change. But I know one of my favorites is Phantom Requiem of the Phantom. That's been one of my faves. But it could definitely change depending on the mood or the genre that I'm craving at the time. My dad laughed and died. I said all the P stuff in the manga. Oh, I only watched the anime. I didn't read the manga. All right. Cool. Karno Kyokai made it to Crunchyroll in the US, I think. And the Obukanku's pretty good recommendations, though. I'm going to check. I got Crunchyroll. I'm going to see if Karno Kyokai made it. Fact checking right now. Karno Kyokai. Karno Kyokai. Oh my gosh! It did. Oh my goodness. That's cool. That's really cool that they have Karno Kyokai on Crunchyroll. Wow. A Phantom, that's a deep cut. Here, let me put my mask on before I give you some stitches for that deep cut Phantom gave you. What do I think of anime being played in theaters? I think it's cool. I think it's cool because I know I said it back in the Pataku days that the anime community could get just as big as the gaming community. I said it first. Here's evidence. So it's super cool because it means it's becoming more mainstream. And it gets more people influenced to it. Like, yeah, it's My Hero. Like, I know My Hero Academia being one movie that even in my area was showing in theaters. Because most anime movies, except the Boku no Hero one, are in select theaters. Boku no Hero was, I think, the first one in my area where you got to watch it right away. Looking for Black Lagoon. Man, it's so weird. I heard Black Lagoon, Samurai Champloo, and Cowboy Bebop. All three I own, and I have not watched them yet. What's wrong with me? Weathering with You in theaters was beautiful. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I've seen that. What do I think about Pataki reunion? I think it's a splendid idea, but that's what I think. That's just what one person thinks. Oh, in real life? I'd be down for that. I'd be down to meet with anybody that I've already seen. Well, you have homework for next stream. So I have to watch Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, and Black Lagoon. Well, Black Lagoon, I got 9 episodes down. Best ever was seeing The Wind Rises in theaters because I was the only one there. Oh, that's really cool. That is really, really cool. Connor, did you know they got Cardinal Cute Guy and Crunchyroll? Did you know that? Of course you do, because you're in here. Cardinal Kyo. Kyo. Kai. There were 8 movies, right? To Cardinal Kyo Guy. Or was there only 7? I thought one came out in 2014. My memory sucks. When's next stream? Jean, I miss hearing your voice while walking my dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I could find more. Maybe I could gain more friendships and have another podcast. Yeah, Mariah Fukuin. Wasn't that the 8th one? Or was that the 7th? Because I thought that is the 8th one, right? Mariah Fukuin. Mariah Fukuin. Yeah, what is that one? Anyway, that's deep series. Deep, deep, deep. All right, guys. And with that, now it's been an hour. So now that I'm feeling better, because obviously I'm on here now, hopefully the pandemic is not going to relapse. Knock on wood. Don't want that to happen. I want to continue getting in a good mood because everybody's getting healthy again. So I would love to do these more often, at least once a month. I would like to do these. So if you like the sound of that, you could give me a thumbs up. What's the next stream? When's the next stream? How about this? At least 3 weeks. Give me 3 weeks before another stream. Because I think like once a month, one would be good. Or if you want to know me on Twitter, be like, Ginny, do a stream. I'll do it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yes. Give me that thumbs up. Give me a like if you like my stream. Thank you. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Am I sure I want to exit? Not yet, but yeah.